What is going on, everybody? Hope you are having a great start to the day and hope you are having a great start to 2018. So it is another freezing cold one here in the Northeast, which is going to help me with my topic today. Today, I'm going to be talking to you, the potential half-ton pickup truck owner. Now, you're looking around at all the trucks. You come over to this channel because maybe you're considering a Toyota Tundra. Well, 2018 is going to be your year because I am really going to do all I can to help everyone get into a Toyota Tundra that wants to. I want to answer all your questions. But today I'm going to do something pretty specific. We're going to talk about how this truck acts in the colder temperatures. And what I mean by that is, are there any interior rattles? How does the truck feel? Because there's nothing worse than being in a vehicle that is just not well built and can't handle the cold weather. So stay tuned. Now, if you're new to this channel, we talk about everything with the Toyota Tundra. The good, the bad, the indifferent. We do not strictly do the loyalty thing where we're just going to talk about the good stuff. I tell you everything you need to know if you want to purchase this truck. And here is something that you should definitely know. This truck, this is my 5th Tundra. If you're new to this truck is amazing in any kind of weather condition. The truck is a pleasure to drive no matter how cold or hot it gets. I've driven other vehicles that aren't the Tundra, that aren't Toyota, and they're just not well-built vehicles, so you really see that and feel that when the temperature gets like it is here today and here it's been lately. We are dealing with single-digit temperatures, sometimes into the negative temperatures Fahrenheit. But I know I have a lot of Canadian followers, so all you Canadian followers that drive in the cold all the time with your Tundra, please comment below this video and let's help everybody who's trying to buy a Tundra and tell them how you feel about your truck in the cold weather as well. But overall, the truck drives great no matter what the weather is, but of all the things that I critique Toyota on about the Tundra, one thing I give them 2 very enthusiastic thumbs up about is just how well built the truck is inside and out. Inside the interior, we're going to take a ride in a minute and I'm going to show you because it is very cold today. We're single digits today again. There is no creaking. There is no rattling. Some people say they don't like the layout of the dash. They say it feels like cheap plastic and outdated is a term used a lot. I have no problem with it whatsoever, but maybe that's just me. But everything is put together really well. In all 5 Tundras, I've never had any creaking, anything crazy, no matter how cold the weather gets. The truck just sounds and feels good. And I mean that even up to the cold start I just showed you. The truck never has a problem starting, no matter how cold it gets. It warms up quick, and the engine never feels, I don't know, you ever get in a car where it just doesn't feel right to drive? The transmission's not shifting right. The engine sounds like it's kind of struggling a little bit. Never in this truck. This engine, although we always get on Toyota for not updating that often, this 5.7 liter iForce V8 is built to last, and you're gonna love it if you're in the market for a Toyota Tundra. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna take this thing for a ride, and we'll see if anything rattles today while the camera's on. Now, I will say this, with this week's temperatures that we've had, actually the past almost 2 weeks now, I've never been a heated seat guy, but I've been rocking it these last 2 weeks, and I gotta say, the heated seats in the Tundra are very, very, very good. We are in a Platinum, by the way, if you're new to the channel, so we have all the neat goodies inside. But yeah, big fan of the heated seats. I guess I'm on that team now because, like I said, I never used it, but being it's so cold, definitely wanted to try it. So if you're in the market for a half-ton, one thing you need to know is there definitely are trucks out there with a lot more tech. And I understand that, and I will never hide from that. This channel is not about a brand loyalty aspect of not being real. I want you guys to make a purchase, and if you're doing it on my recommendations, I want you to be happy with your purchase. I don't want you to come back screaming to me in the comments. And this is kind of like what I'm talking about right now. So we're on the road, and what you're hearing, if you're new to the channel again, is the supercharger. We have a Magnuson supercharger in this truck, but the truck still feels good. And even though it's very cold out, we have no issues with the way it feels. Like I said, this engine is top-notch by far my favorite engine, and I hope when the Tundra does get redesigned, they keep this V8 option available. Maybe change it up a little bit, maybe the Atkinson cycle, maybe an 8-speed transmission, which will help with the MPG. But overall, I hope this engine remains in the lineup for sure. There's a lot of rumors going around. I have some videos about that, so go back and check them out. But the fit and finish, I don't know if the camera can pick it up, but you can't hear a thing because the truck feels and sounds great, and that's always the good part. I, like I said, have driven a bunch of non-Toyota vehicles, and just being honest, they creaked and rattled and felt terrible to drive in the cold. But this truck, not at all. Fit and finish, top notch. This makes me a happy owner. This is the stuff you have to consider when you're going shopping. So, as, you know, Tundra's biggest critic and supporter, me, I always say I want more tech in the Tundra, you know, maybe some more engine options, definitely an 8-speed transmission. A lot of the viewers want the Crew Max with the 6.5-foot bed, but we all stop complaining when the going get tough and the temperature gets bad or the weather gets bad, and we take the truck out and the truck runs seamlessly. It starts no problem. The engine's great, no issues with fit, finish, durability, anything like that. The whole point of a vehicle in your mind should be reliability, should be fit and finish, how durable everything is over the long term. And a lot of my subscribers have Tundras that, you know, or 150,000 miles on it, 200,000 miles on it, still runs like tip-top, no problems whatsoever, no rattling, no shaking, no rolling. It sounds like we're making a song. But yeah, overall, this truck is fantastic. So my suggestion to you, if you live in a cold market and you're considering a half-ton pickup truck, definitely go and test drive the Toyota Tundra. Let it warm up for about 30 seconds to a minute and then take it out when the engine isn't up to operating temperature so you can see what I really mean. Don't give the truck too much time to warm up so you can feel. That's the time when the vehicles always feel weird in the cold, when you don't let them warm up too much. See the transmission, it'll still shift the same way it would if at operating temperature. So I want to hear you guys below in the comments to let me know what you think. Do you agree? Do you disagree? Are you having issues with your Tundra? But I just want to help people get in a Tundra, and anything I can do, please, below the video, of course, or Twitter and Instagram at TundraDude34. We also have an email now, tundradude34@gmail.com, where you can send me pictures of your Tundra and some of the things you've done to it and where you're from to be featured on an upcoming video on this channel, TundraDude34. So I hope you guys have a great day. Like I said, any questions, hit me below. Take care. Here's a little bonus. Let's see how the FRS starts. I haven't started this car in a while. In fact, the door was a little frozen there. Let's get in here and see. It is so hard getting in this thing. All right, let's close this. Let's see if it starts right up or it struggles a little bit. Okay. Oh, it's got the air on. Are we ready? No music. Here we go. Oof. Did you hear that little bit of hesitation? But it's still a Subaru / Toyota, so winning.